Welcome back, Stalkers, to the next part of this Metro 2033 Survival Hardcore Ranger run. I will show you all the good tricks to get through the game. Last time I had a little bit of a problem and died because the Nosalises were very unfriendly. But that's the way it is. Again, this difficulty is called hardcore and survival for a reason. But you can manage. As you saw, it's better to be quick, to lay the bomb and get out of there. Because, well, you could use the Kalashnikov you got from either that bandit or from Bourbon, but I think the Kalashnikov is not a good weapon. It wastes lots of ammo, does just as much damage as the revolver does, so I think you're better off using the revolver and having good aim. That is the problem I have. I'm not being modest here or anything. I'm not good at first-person shooters.
Our free station is under the watchful eye of the Reds.
Yeah, the more complex those first-person shooter mechanics are, the worse I get. Oddly enough, playing games like Blood, like Doom, and all those classic shooters, that's alright. I can totally manage in them. But these real 3D shooters I'm not very good at. So here you see in this helmet you can find some ammunition, and coming up is what you want to call it. It's a running section. It's kind of an auto run section. No, you do not auto run, but you have to run and evade bullets, evade guards, and walk the right way. So you just have to remember the ways I walk and when I crouch and when I run and stuff like that. Just watch carefully and you will get through this.
And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend? Put your hands out! You're under arrest.
So this is our new friend, the comedian.
All right. Lay off. I'll come quietly.
I'm gonna kill her. Go! Let's get them!
Now, as soon as the cutscene ends, press run and run for it. Watch out to not get hit by that shotgun. To the left here, behind the bar, crouch down. Still crouching, still crouching. Once he gets up, run a bit to the right. Again to the right. And now you've got to walk left up the stairs. You have to act quick here or else you die. And that's it. That's it. Section is over.
Stop, you punk!
Now we will meet our new friend, the
There's
smith.
still a god left in our
The blacksmith,
world.
sorry,
That
Andrew.
day, he was with me. I had been rescued by Han's friend, Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
Now we are undercover and we can walk freely in this whole station. There's a market, we can gear up, and yeah, that's all we're gonna do here. And at the end of this level I will have to edit out a very large cutscene, a very long cutscene, I have to say. It's so long, trust me. I did the dishwasher. No, I stuffed the dishwasher. I went to the toilet, finished, and the cutscene still wasn't over. Trust me, it's that long. So I do actually not know where all these diary pages are. One is here. There should be another one somewhere here. So once you leave this cabin, go over to this table. Some bullets. Not here. There should be some bullets around here anywhere. Damn it, where was it? Here? No. Hello? Or? No. Keep an eye open. There must... Ah, there. On this... whatever it is. On this counter. And that's... all I can remember when it comes to bullets in this section. You can get some lore here, because this station is occupied by yeah, the communist forces. But we are a good boy, we are Artyom, we don't want nothing to do with political agendas. Now, I need some supplies. I still have got 3. I was eating them in the last level. Okay, let's just get 1 new, because we can find more that way. Escape. How about... okay, I've got some sticky bombs. I'm stacked on supplies. That's very good. Now... yeah, we did not have a good gun to sell. But... we want to customize our Helsing gun. Is it Helsing? I can't... oh, okay. I thought I could view the name. So, we want that... what is it? 2 times sight? I believe it's a 2 times sight. Not the IR sight. That kind of gets in the way once we have got our night vision goggles. Because spoilers, in the next level we will find night vision goggles. A reflex sight is not that good. I think this one does everything you want. It's kind of expensive, but what is not expensive in this game? So this, and we want, yes, we want the laser sight. Now our Helsing gun, it's the Helsing gun. Now the Helsing gun is fully upgraded, and now I leave it up to you if you want to upgrade the revolver once more with a silencer or maybe a laser sight or something like that. You're completely free, you've got the money if you followed the guide. But I actually do not want to upgrade this gun. Later in the game we will swap out the revolver for an automatic shotgun. And it's an automatic beast of a shotgun. While we're at it, let's exchange some bullets. I want to get rid of these balls. Don't need my balls. And I want to get rid of the Kalashnikov ammunition. Because we are actually not going to use a Kalashnikov. You can keep it as kind of a safety net if you run out of ammo on anything else, because in the next level there will also be multiple occasions where you can get a Kalashnikov. But I suggest you do not run around like a maniac trying to shoot everyone, even though you will get an achievement for that. Yeah, I had the idea to get more arrows. They're kind of expensive. I won't do that. I could go through the whole game and not buy any arrows. You will find them. You will find enough in the game. So the last thing we are gonna do is get into this hole. Oh, here's the last diary page and some bullets. So, and then you wait. You will wait. You will wait a very long time. I do not have enough to talk about right now to fill this whole thing. So maybe I can just talk about the next level. So the next level is gonna be the Frontline level, as it's called. Frontline level is a kind of important level. I don't know, the developers probably thought so, because you can get 2 achievements there, or multiple achievements in a way. You can save some Red Guard prisoners. We will do that. You can get an achievement by killing all. I need to press E. You need to press E to get into this hold. So you get an achievement by for killing every soldier on the battlefield. So it doesn't matter all the good guys. No, there are no good guys there. All the soldiers, all the wounded people, all the prisoners, kill them all, and you get an achievement. Also kill that rail car that is armed. Kill everything that moves, everything that breathes, everything that moves, everything that makes noise. Kill everything. You get an achievement. You also get an achievement for not killing anyone. So my best tip, the best tip I can give you is once you've reached this point and you enter this next level with the best loadout possible. So the loadout I'm having is the best loadout for any of those achievements. Either being stealthy is totally possible and killing everyone is possible. Because, like I said, you can keep Kalashnikov ammunition and find one of those enemy Kalashnikovs lying around and use them. Then, yeah, I believe that's all the achievements. You get a moral point for saving the prisoners, so we want that. And you will find lots of ammunition in a safe that is hidden at the in the end of that section. So, yeah. Funny, huh? I'm still talking and this cutscene is not over. I did not exaggerate. And the cutscene will still go on. You can't do shit here. I can look around and that's it. Isn't it engaging? Isn't this immersive? Whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. This game is great, but I think that unskippable cutscenes are a sin in the gaming world. And this game is from that kind of time where, yeah, even in PC games you weren't allowed to quick save and you cannot skip cutscenes. Whatever. I will just edit this whole waiting from now on. So I'll see you in the Frontline level. Okay, here we are. I hope you did not have to wait all too long. Actually, this is my second time trying this level because I was not very satisfied the way I did my first try. So, fingers crossed that this will be a better attempt. So now, once this railcar stops, the general chief or whatever it is, will start his speech to the soldiers. And while this is happening, we want to go down back into the tunnel. There will be 2 guards that really want to meet my arrows. Hopefully I can hit them now. So 1 arrow to the back, 1, 2. Okay, it's alright. As you could hear, the music started to get more extreme. That really means that I was like a nanometer away from being caught. So, okay, Kalashnikov, a silenced pistol, some ammunition, and a moral point, and our new piece of equipment. This is the night vision goggles. This fine piece of equipment is also powered by the same power source like our lamp. This means once your night vision goggle starts to fade or not work at all, you can resupply it with power. Now, what I want to do now is I want to go down over here. And I want to go down the stairs. As you can see, there was the quick save. Not quick save. It was a checkpoint. Now, you want to listen to these 2. Also, I got a moral point because I maybe have listened to the speech of that officer. Another checkpoint, that's nice. Stay here. They should not find you. Again, I need to mention I won't be killing everyone, but I want to show you around the block, so to say. So you get a moral point when you've listened to these guys. I'm trying to get a knife to his back, and I'm trying to shoot this soldier with an arrow. Fingers crossed. This is also a very tricky takedown because up on this bridge there are people, also over here. If you mess up, you're immediately spotted. And once again, I need to mention this game's hive mind AI. The game tries to hide it, but once you are discovered, everyone knows you are there. And no music. This is great. Wonderful. And being caught in this level is really problematic because you can hardly recover. Again, everyone knows where you are. All the lights are on you on either side of the fence. Because we are, at this moment, we are on the communist side of this battle, and on the other side, the Nazi side is not better. Now, if you want that achievement where you kill everyone, you also need to get rid of that prisoner. You can wait till these guys finish him off. Okay. Yeah, that one knife was very funky. So, in the future we will get back to this point, but I want to show you some more hidden loot and important stuff. There will be soldiers here having a conversation. Be careful. Sneak past them into this tunnel. Also, again, you need to kill these wounded soldiers to get the achievement. I won't be doing that. Around this corner is a hidden key. You want that. And here you want to disable this thingamajig. Equip your gas mask. And your night vision. And go down the stairs. In the regular version, this whole area looked a bit different and you get different loot. But I believe it was way more important in the older version of the game to get here. Still, I got some ammunition, and ammunition is never a waste of time. Now, go back up the stairs. Put down the gas mask. Now, while you were down there, these guys should finish their conversation, and one of them will patrol into this tunnel, maybe? Yeah, here he is. So, get ready to get rid of him, because... yeah, or you could sneak past him on the side of this tunnel wall, but I'm trying to show off my great knifing skills. Do not stay in the middle of the tunnel, because he will probably see you. Keep your distance, throw the knife, and be done with him. Now let these people... there is some supplies. There are some supplies here. Knives and I believe bombs. You could get them. You can also disable this diesel generator. I believe it powers the light sources, or at least one of them. But I won't be needing that. And now comes the hardest part here. Keep in mind you want to sneak all the time because there are people below and above you. Not below, above you. And they will hear you because the stealth in this game is kind of janky. Now get over here. I hope you can see well. Activate the night vision in case. So now you want to jump here, jump. Whoa, over here. Almost fell. Hopefully that checkpoint was correct. Ah, I am such a doof. Man. Please take a drink every time I fall down. I hope I did get all those points and stuff. It should be alright. I'm just a bit mad. I'm just sorry. So now, yes. Was probably easier that way. Now you could go up here, but you... that way around is a little bit more dangerous. If you jump over here with that kind of tricky jump, you can get to this part and activate your gas mask because someone farted down here. Some ammunition. Now you make a run for it. You need to get to the other side of this battle. There will be traps. I hope I find every... Ugh. Okay, here's the first one. First... Shit! Yes, wonderful. Okay, this was not my fault. Because I could not see the button prompt on this difficulty. Kind of messed up. Okay, once more. I'm really sorry. You have to watch this again and again and again. But I do not want to make this seem like it's an easy part. This is probably the hardest part, but it's easier than going across that bridge here. That middle part of this bridge, because there will be soldiers and there's a machine gun aiming at you. You have to be very good with your stealth, and I'm more confident in my sneaking skills down here. As you could see, I should not be, haha. Now, once more. Yes, fuck you, man. Okay, that's one. Get over here. Yes. And the next trap is here. You can hardly see it. Down this, through this pipe. Beneath the pipe. And here's the last. No, second to last. And the last trap is over here. Yeah, the Nazis made sure that I will be busy. Okay. Now, coming up is the Nazi prison area. In that area is a little bit different in the older version of the game. So the prison is located elsewhere, and here will be sort of a guard quarter with lots of guards. So I'm sorry I cannot give you the real... come on, get up there. I cannot get you the real 100%... What's wrong with you? Artyom does not want to climb. Now... That guy needs to die. Yeah, this section is a little bit different. The layout is almost the same, but there is no prison here.
Thank you, Captain. I heard there was a raid in the vicinity. Good work. I won't ask you about your mission here. We'll regroup and fall back. I'm honored to meet you.
Yeah. Also, that was the hidden moral point. This thingy is also not here, but I believe you can disable the engine if you get close to it and press the use key in the other version of the game. So again, this is a little bit different, but the layout is the same. Come over here. Also, this part, the tunnel, is also different in that in the old version of the game there will be this one soldier, then there will be a next soldier, and also there will be a patrol of like 4 or 3 soldiers running across from that part of the tunnel to the battle area. So you have to stay in that doorway for quite some time before you are free to go. Also, there is a rail car here, an armored rail car with a machine gun. You do not want to stay on the tracks while it is roaming around. Also, there is a checkpoint here across there somewhere. Whoa. Once you get that checkpoint and have to reload it, make sure that you make a run for it, because for some reason, yeah, that rail car, that checkpoint is for some reason always right before the rail car runs you over. So we've got this. Now there is this guard. And I tried it before. You can sneak past him on the right side if you hug the right wall. It should work. I promise. Yeah, did not lie. Okay, disable that light. Very important. Climb up here. This is also a little bit different in the old version of the game. You do not have all those lights here. Do I still have to... Oh. Yeah, don't forget to put off your gas mask. Now... in the old version of the game, the prison area is located here. And in the old area, there is not that much decoration. Also, these train cars are not there. And we need to get in one of those train cars, because there's a treasure there. We want that. So, let me see. There is one soldier in here. I don't know if I can get rid of that other soldier. Cannot get in there. I'm sorry, this may take a while. I need to make sure that you are ready to leave the station unharmed. So while they are talking, I am sneaking in. Yes, wonderful. So there is this guard. Let him have the knife. Should work. Now, what about the others? Okay, that one is... Need to make sure to get the key, and it should be on the other side of this rail car. I believe this is the key. Let's just sneak back. The machine gun rail car also returned. Where is it? It should be right around here. Yeah, there it is. So, and now, let me just check. I've got 185. Come on, man. 5. And now I've got 215. Nah? Isn't this great? That's a huge bonus for our wallet. I think I'll wait till this guy looks the other way. And then I will make my way up the stairs and into the right tunnel. I would love to have a checkpoint right about here, because I don't want to redo this whole thing. Again, I'm sorry for all the retries I had to do. So there's at least one guy patrolling. Where is he? Maybe I can sneak behind that crate. Yeah, there he is. Wanted to see a little bit better. Stay silent.
Who's there?
No. Really? Okay. Got a problem. Get that guy. I will have to make a run for it. Because of the very kind stealth in this game. I probably forgot to get... down. Nope. Nope. No. So once more. Do not forget the arrows. There's one more. Oh, did I... The front line. Okay. Okay, okay. Not bad. I did not forget. So, and this is the end of this level. This level is very, very, very long. Very hard. As you could see me failing. But this way I showed you is, let's say, the safest. We did not make any attempts to be minimalistic about stealth and whatnot, but I think I managed pretty okay.
When I came to my senses,
So, okay.
I lost all hope. Nazi
Trolley
prisoners
combat,
were used
no,
for
trolley
slavery.
combat will be a separate video. So, thank you for watching. I hope this helps. Again, take care when you are when you attempt this level. Make sure you've got all the supplies you need. You just saw what can happen, and if you attempt to get that kill all and attempt that stealth achievement, you probably want to reload the save. You can do it just like this. So you go back to the main menu and select the chapter, select Frontline, and you will be put back the way you were when you started the level. So it is not big of a deal. So you can at this moment go back when you are prepared. No, what did I want to say? Okay. So let's just say you were prepared when you started the Frontline level. Now you've completed it, but you want to get the achievements. Just go back, go to the main menu, select the Frontline level again, and do it the way you need to do in order to get the achievements. So, yeah, Frontline is done. I'm happy. This won't be the last hard level in the game, I promise. But the next levels will be, oh yeah, troublesome. I don't like them. You will see them when I upload the next video. So until then, take care, stalkers.